Welcome to the 7 Keys to Workplace Coaching for Managers, the Manager as Coach. If you're a manager, a supervisor, or anyone who has a business team, at some point, someone in your team will want you to coach them. How can we be so sure? Well, Google ran an internal project fairly recently called Project Oxygen. It studied their own teams. What leadership attributes made the best teams so good? And they wanted to know from their employees what it was that they thought made the best managers and leaders of those teams. They narrowed it to 8 qualities. And what do you think was number 1? Yes, it was. Be a good coach. This came above technical skill, having a clear strategy, helping with career development, being results-oriented, being a good listener, not micromanaging, and so on. Be a good coach was the number 1 quality. And it's not just Google. We also know from other global surveys that 90% of managers and leaders believe they should coach their people. 61% of them say they don't have the time, and that's a shame because people who are coached accomplish more with less supervision. They connect their own goals to the business case, they're more engaged, they bring more energy to problem solving, and they're more resourceful. Not only that, but when you use coaching, you'll help your people to learn rather than teaching them. It has a lasting, deeper effect, and we'll explain why as we go along. The great benefit to you as a manager who uses coaching is you'll need to manage the smaller issues much less, and you'll actually have more time for the issues that add real value. And the more you develop your people through coaching, the more valuable a resource you become for your organization. And we'd love to help you to do this in 3 major ways. Firstly, your coaching presence. We understand there's a difference between manager as coach and hiring in a professional. You already have a relationship with your people, so there's no honeymoon period where coach and coachee get to know each other and decide they're the right match. You already know each other, for better or worse, and that's one of the things we pay attention to. What will you need to be and what will you need to do to be a manager who's also an effective coach? And the second thing is the mechanics of coaching. We'll explore how to use the GROW model, goal, reality, options, will, as our basic model. It certainly stood the test of time. We'll look at the nature of goals and particularly of feedback, a brief look at the subject of cybernetics and how you can put it all together for a performance coaching session. And the third thing is communication in coaching. We've been coaching corporate professionals for over 20 years, and we find that most managers already have good communication skills. But when you coach, there are a few things on the subject of influence, feedback, and listening that can make a big difference. And we hope they'll be not just useful to you, but interesting in themselves. Observation skills, listening skills, some actual questions to use, and a deeper look at the subject of feedback. So important to a coach. They're applicable in every part of your life. Now, we know there are lots of major courses you can take to learn to be a professional coach. Some are lengthy, quite complex, often costly. By all means, take them when you're able to, but as well as coaching in the business world for a very long time, we've also trained managers to coach for nearly a decade. We believe that any competent manager can learn to become a competent workplace coach quite quickly. Now, many of you will already have coached your people or your friends in one form or another anyway. And by the way, what does Google CEO Eric Schmidt have to say about coaching? Everybody needs a coach. So welcome to the 7 Keys to Workplace Coaching for Managers. Let's get started.